Welcome back, Rams fans. Here we are on another beautiful sunny Saturday, welcoming Fresno State and the Bulldogs to town. I'm your host and most excellent offensive coordinator of the Colorado State Rams, Lan Danning, also known as Alex from Sandro Says. I really wish EA would not have the song titles pop up right over the bottom right, because you constantly are looking at the bottom right for something, and the songs change really quickly because they're all just, what's it called? These cool little, like from the bands and stuff playing, so whatever. Anyway, moving on. Always going to wear our Ag Day uniforms at home because I find the green uniform boring, so I love the helmet. Uniforms themselves need an update. The Ram horn helmet is always going to be a classic.
Home to the Colorado State Rams.
The Ag Day colors
just over
and the awesome
5,000
logo.
feet, and we have a game
really
that will
cannot
live up to the altitude. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway.
Like any other team in football. Well, I mean,
The ball
Illinois at certain
bounces
times
through
and
the
stuff,
end
but
zone, and
it's
it will
interesting
be a
with the green,
touchback.
the green's subtle. But
So the Colorado State Rams offense will
our
have
tight
the
end Rocky
football
Beers
first.
had a huge game last
And
week.
after that performance last week,
forget who
Jesse,
played,
it'll be
but there's
interesting to
another
see if they
last,
can get the big tight end as
Here we
involved
go.
as he was a week ago.
Now we learned that as much as I want
good out
to
in the field, he was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that
super
you know
committed
this
to the
quarterback
run,
is going to be
my
trying to
offensive
find
line and my
early in
running
this
game
game. The
really
defense
did not
has to
cut
have a
it.
plan for him.
Wow,
David.
someone got hurt
We're
already.
to see how
Great.
they try to defend him.
So
and that's
I
the
have
problem.
to try to
It's
mix
so
it up.
hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for,
What I should
because
not do is come
how
out
you
in
treat him
a
is everything, and they can still
empty
run the
backfield
football
on
with him,
first
and they
down,
can
because
still
then there's
throw
not
it to
even
him.
a threat.
He's just a nightmare
You always need to
matchup,
run him,
and,
not always.
you want to
But
slow him
it's usually
down,
best
but
to
make
just
some
put
of
your
those
running back
easy
back
touches a
first. They're so
little bit
tight.
harder for him, but
No
you know he's
wonder
going to
are
get
they
his.
running or not.
3rd and
So that's
6,
my
and
fault.
they'll
I
need a big
called
play here on this opening drive.
what EA was suggesting. We used
Looking
to
to
call those
throw,
Madden
it's Fowler
suggestions, but-
Nicolosi.
Hey, got it.
Pitch in the middle, it's Ross.
Nice read.
And they'll get it to the
Now we're gonna go back to
39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route
wonder
there.
if
How
the
about the
changes I
speed
made
after he
last
made his
week,
break? He was able to actually
formation
separate a
or
little
player
bit from the
personnel
DB, helping out his
stuff.
QB on that one.
Because I think I did them during the game. I didn't actually.
Looking for room, it's Marshall. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The
There's
back
an empty
gets hit
backfield, but it makes
as
sense.
soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball
Marshall
and you
was the
get
running back
clocked.
on a drag, which could essentially
Looking
be like
to
a running
fire.
play. Yeah.
Snagged
It
in the
is,
middle,
but
it's
that's
Marshall. He puts
Quick
him in
pass
business
could be.
across the 50 into
Yes,
the
they are inherently
46-yard
riskier
line.
than a
It'll be
running play.
first
But there can be
down.
fumbles on handoffs
The
too in
Rams
real
are
life.
moving
So that's
quickly
the
down
logic
the field.
behind the 2000s
Looking
push
to throw on
towards
first down.
a quick
Makes
pass
the
on
catch.
first
It's
down, or a
Marshall.
short pass, or
Didn't
some
pick
type
up a
of
lot
drag,
there,
or
moving
something that
forward
is
just a few.
a short yardage
Line
pass
getting set
on
on
first
second down.
being just as effective, if not more effective, to set up the other downs
Fires to
as
the wide out.
a
And the pass
as a
is
run.
incomplete, but the flag
Because the run
flies,
usually,
and there
I
was a
mean,
lot of early
if they know
contact
it's
there.
coming, they usually they stack the line, they make it harder for you to accept. Of course, you can.
And the
That's
defender
great.
just way too handsy
So
on
anyway,
that
yeah,
last
but
play. You
it's
could
just
see all
it's
the
opened up
contact
football
as
a
the
lot.
ball
The
was in
idea
the
to
air. You simply
pass on
can't
first
do it,
down.
and the referee's caught.
And it's smart because also if you have quick outlets and stuff, you have
Looking
the
to throw
ability
on first
to
down.
turn it into
The throw to the
something
outside is
similar to a
complete.
run, which is what this was.
Got some room in it
But
to the goal line.
much like a run,
Gets
sometimes
out of
you
bounds
can
after the big
things
play,
open.
and they'll be
That's why
set
runs are
up
great.
in business with a
You
first
let your
and goal.
playmakers
So
plays.
close to
Yeah, yeah.
cashing it in for this offense.
Jesus, I mean,
Stopped
the
in
offensive line
backfield.
just
He's
lets
gonna
guys
lose 3
get through
yards
without
on the
any type
play.
And
Any
you gotta
resistance
get
whatsoever.
locked
So that's
in the
unfortunate.
red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will
That's
tell you, we'll give
not
up
my
yards,
favorite.
but we got to understand what we're trying to get
If you're
accomplished.
enjoying the video,
Great job
please hit like,
down here near the
subscribe,
goal line. This defense
turn on
bowing their neck
notifications
up
so you can
and
find out
getting a
when we
big
go live next time.
And they
Is that
will
Rocky Beers again? I
score.
think it is.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
How about that first
Trying
drive
to
by
get
the
to
offense? Usually
250
script the first
subscribers
10
by Labor
plays.
Day, so
Well, I had one
none
extra.
of them I
It only
appreciate.
took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that looked like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
So we do all the special teams even though I clicked offense only. Okay, whatever. Did
He'll
it
bring
glitch
it
out
out.
and not hit offense only?
That gamble did not pay
Looks
off
like it did
as they
because
bring him
actually
down at the 12-yard
I should be off the
line.
field by now.
So Fresno State's
Well, you
offense
saw
has
on
its
the
first
stream that I clicked
opportunity of
offense
the day.
only, so this is just
And last week, you
trouble.
want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position.
I'm doing this because I'm the offensive coordinator. If I eventually take over a team as the head coach, yes, I will play both sides. But for now, this is part of the same experience, my friends. Okay, so last drive we did not. I believe we need 6 wins to become bowl eligible, so this would go.
He's going to lose a
huge way
yard
toward
on
getting
that
there.
Defense is about
appreciate
seeing
that.
it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Let's go home.
Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi.
They jumped on that route.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
Now he got free. There you go, kid. No, what are you doing? Hobbling and bobbling.
Oh, he's got some
Down the
space.
damn field. What are you
He
doing?
gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
See, I keep saying I shouldn't.
And the Rams come to the line
I'm
with
almost
a new
talking
set of
myself out
downs.
of talking myself into it. That's what you can do if you
And off
overthink
from the
things.
shotgun.
Also, these
And
linemen,
he'll pick up one. It brings up
like, they're
second
supposed to
and
get down the field, but if you're going to peel out,
And you want to run the football. That's
Gotta get
okay.
out of the
You'll
way.
take
Let the
some of
running
these,
back do his
but if they
thing.
start to add up down the road,
this running back's going to have to do
you might
all
wanna
his
think
damage
about
through
airing it out.
the air like this.
That's reeled
Ooh,
in. It's
why didn't I
Marshall.
got freeze? Come
And
on,
good
man.
coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a third and long.
Let's see what we can get here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh.
And a big
I
deflection
thought I had
on
a step
third
on, but I'm
down
still not
versus
that
a
good at
fourth
these type of
down.
passes.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Because guess what? On the other games when I play as offense only, it doesn't have me kicking field goals either. So doesn't seem right to do it here. There we go. RPO.
We will see what this Colorado
Change
State
it to go
offense can
inside
get
zone.
done this time.
6.5
Last time they hit it, the long missed field goal ended the drive.
There we go, a
idea,
nice,
get little
tough
deeper in plus territory
Eddie
this
George
time
esque
around.
2-yard
Just enough
run.
room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Now something
Picked
Eddie
up 2
George did not
yards
do.
on that last
Screens
one.
over.
They need 8 on second down.
Wow, they were all
Gonna
over my
try to
quarterback
pop one
there.
on the screen. There he
Good
goes.
God.
They'll make the
He took a
stop,
hit
but
all
not
right.
before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Poor guy.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think I'm recruiting offensive linemen, but whether they're good, who knows? You'll find that out at the time.
Looking downfield on first down.
Ooh.
Pulls it in. It's Ross.
Again, someone with horrible
And a good
ability
job
for some
in
reason. Why
coverage
did
there
he
as they
stumble
stop
into
it
that
after
catch?
just a few.
It led them getting crushed.
Behind the chains
He should have
now
caught
on
it and been able to
second
get
and
upfield
long.
and at least, like, he would have gotten maybe 1 or 2 extra yards, but he could have protected
give
his
it to
body
the
getting
back.
down. The method the
They
99
make the
Rams
stop after a
perfected
pickup of 3
receivers
just
nowadays.
inside
It's
the red
basically
zone at the
common sense.
19.
If you see you're going to get hit, you
wonder
just get
after
down.
missing a field goal on
Dive
the
forward
last
for as
drive,
many
how are
yards
they
as you
going to
can
play
and
this
get
third
down.
down?
There's no need to take a hit and just, you know,
I'll tell you what, a lot
get
of
your knee
teams
broken or
Got some room, headed to the goal
risking
line.
ligaments and stuff.
He's all the way down to the 3.
But if you look back in football, it was never the case. And then all of a sudden, the 99
The
Rams with that
Rams
Mike
will
Marks
try to put
offense,
one on the board
they
on
came out
first and goal.
on that turf. And those
They'll
guys,
try
they
to
would
blast their way in.
hit,
Into the end
get their
zone he
little passes.
goes.
They would start seeing like
Touchdown,
the defenders close in on them, and they would get down. And on the one hand, yeah, that doesn't lead to those plays where a guy gets randomly free all of a sudden out of nowhere. And E.J. Warner, nice. Kurt Warner's son is still playing, even though it's 2028. I guess he's a senior at this point. All right, we got the ball back. 3 minutes left. On the 28.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
And then the
Looking for
Patriots,
space. It's Marshall.
I feel like they took a lot.
Defense
they
there
learned
to
a lot as
stop
far
him
as
after
their
a
offense
2-yard
went.
gain to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second
Diving
and 7.
forward for yardage to get
Dropping
down and
back,
save hits.
it's Fowler Nicolosi. Catch in the middle, it's Ross.
There you go, Ross.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Let's get up and down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice
Little
catch.
timeout. We're already in there.
Nice gain on that
Going to the
play,
field.
but leaves it a
44.
little short of the first down.
44.
And the Rams with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
I don't know. I didn't see much open.
And
so I
it'll
went to
be
my safest
incomplete.
out, but
This
I
is
felt
some
because I
physical
felt the
pass
pressure.
defense. The
Not
defense
worth it.
trying to get a stop
Should have
on
run on
third
one of
down
those two
from the
plays, but
44.
We're going to go with a short pass and hope we pass it.
Wants to
From
throw
Wilson. No,
again.
didn't mean that one.
He let
Come on,
that thing
man.
fly
Why'd you
quickly,
get
but he
jammed at the
couldn't
line,
make
you
the
bum?
connection.
problem with these timing passes. You need receivers who have somewhat like an ability of strength. Here we go. Ball's back, and we're just going to run it, and we're going to get the clock down. Because I ain't interested in anything crazy here. We're up 2 scores. We don't need to make any turnovers. I already just did a turnover-worthy pass, which is usually a shot across the bow. It's a warning shot for me that, hey, you're taking risks that you shouldn't. Be a little smarter. So, on the ball. If I get loose for a super run, get my pace here. 32. They didn't call timeout. Just let it go. We will see you in the second half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Rams will
again, why am I
start the
playing
second
this?
half.
Flipped it back. As soon as they receive or kneel it.
And he'll just take a knee in this.
Jump ahead, and Nathan Sutcliffe. Is that the son of a Sutcliffe that was in the NFL? That name sounds really familiar.
Colorado State
how did we get the
takes
ball
over. The
down
Ram
here?
offense returns to the field.
Oh, wow. We got at the 6:47 mark. We must have taken it away from them immediately, I guess.
On the move, it's Marshall.
Oh, man, breaking tackles and
Some
losing
hard
yards. That's what we
running
do
there,
here in
but just
Colorado
too
State.
many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
We have a halfback cross screen. This
After
one I haven't
getting
called
knocked
before.
back to open this
So
drive,
the
it's
receiver's
second
making
and
a cross,
12.
and he's a good outlet if he gets open. If not, Mr. Y is going to be open. The running back. Let's see which. I'm going to snap decision for me. Snap decision failed. Nope, succeeded. Oh, look at that pancake. That actually saved the day. Because that was a messy throw. I did not expect things to be that chaotic. The star cornerback was really all over my receiver, number 11, Entwi, and I didn't trust that he was going to get open. So
they'll snap it from the gun
this I
on
trust
third
we get.
down.
Oh,
They'll make
we
the
caught it
stop
out of bounds or
about a
dum-dum.
yard short of the first down.
No problem. I got a fullback.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short?
For the fullback.
Defense did a good
This is a
job
long
knowing
yard,
where that was, but
so I
now
don't have a ton of
fourth
faith,
down,
especially with my
offense has
center
to
being
make a
on an
decision.
island there. Whoa!
The give to the fullback.
Yep,
They
that did not work.
Short of the mark.
1 yard run my ass. Somehow we have the ball back again. So I guess Fresno State really doesn't like to
see if they can turn this drive.
This is not the
into
Fresno
points.
State
They've
of
got it
David
first
Carr or
and 10 at
Derek
the
Carr,
50.
whichever Carr's played there. I always confuse the
First
two.
play of the drive wants to throw.
Not only do they look alike,
Grabbed
but
in the
they're
middle.
both
It's
named.
Tucker.
They both
They
have
stop him
D starting
almost
names.
immediately. Short game
And
there.
short
Still a
name,
little ground to
two
cover.
syllables,
Pick up the
David,
first.
So.
And the Rams can really
Ironically, but they were also
attack on
drafted
this
like 10
second
years
and short.
apart, which is a little strange. Like, I guess their parents were just
That's
taking their
caught.
time.
It's Ross.
It's up to them. Whatever. God bless.
They
Hey,
are
whatever
on the
works.
move down to the
But very
32,
confusing
and
for a
they
young
pick up
man like
another
me.
first down.
Wait, Derek Carr.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All these years later, he definitely got a raw deal with Houston. It wasn't his fault that they had less than no offensive line.
Stop is made at the 22.
Destroyed that first one. I think he had 70-something. I think he broke the record for sacks as a rookie. And it's like, that's
The Rams
just,
come to the
that's
line with a
rough.
fresh set of downs.
You know, as a kid, and especially because all your life as a quarterback, it's been predicated on even if you weren't playing at the best level, you're playing at a pretty high level.
Up a couple at 2nd and 8.
You probably have competent players around you, or competent for that level. Players around you. So it's like all of a sudden you have these guys in the NFL and they're good, but they're getting killed. You're just, as a result, you're getting killed. And the Texans tried too. They took Tony Baselli first overall in the expansion draft. They really did try to say, hey, we're going to take care of this kid. And Tony Baselli never even suited up a single game for him. The guy got hurt. He had multiple injuries his last 2 years with the Jaguars, but he was still considered like a franchise left tackle. But he had some injury, and I thought he got like an infection or something. Really just got worse and worse and worse, and then he ended up even suiting up a single game for him.
Time winding down here in the quarter.
Oh, and I tried to do a quick little fake snap, and my guy fell for it. What a smart young man. Usually that only happens if you spam it and you do like 2 or 3, or if you're away. At home, it's usually fairly safe to do that. So I'll try it again. Who cares? Now we have to hike it.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal.
And he's hurt. This is just, wow, this has just gotten worse and worse and worse. And I guess they called a timeout. Oh, no, because he got hurt, there was a timeout. What an embarrassment. I shouldn't be playing this down.
And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt.
With these realistic games.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Let's take.
Oh, no. All right, there we go. Kick. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 3, 1st and 10. When do we get the ball back? Let's see. 4th and 22. There we go. All right, let's rock.
This offense has it with really good field
Angling
position.
for a shutout, although that doesn't really matter to me as the offensive coordinator. It's nice to be on the team that's winning. I forget where our loss came this year. We played some big team.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense
yeah, this
wins
running
the battle
back
up
is
front.
getting smacked.
Didn't get much done on that first
This
play of the
offensive
drive.
line.
It's 2nd and 11.
Keep trying to grow one. There we go.
He's got an open man.
Finding
He
the
hauled
slightest
that
bit of
one
an
in and
opening.
got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from
Probably
the
trying to cheat
15.
clock. To the next play, to this play,
Back to
excuse me.
throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi.
Oh,
Quick
that's the
strike
backup running
complete.
back.
And the
Getting the
defense
reception, but nothing
holds
else.
firm. No pickup at
Shoot, just to
all
make
on
sure
that
that this
play.
drive matters.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the
I have an
football,
outside
you
run
limit
selected
that
here, but I
yards
need
after
to
the
do
catch, and he went
Where
nowhere
they're
after the
situated.
catch. Nice job by the
At
defense.
least got to hope my lineman can get out on that guy.
From the gun,
Thank you.
leaves it on the inside with the back.
Good audible,
Brought
good
down,
audible,
but
good
not
change of
before he
direction
pulled
there.
his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Which wheel is nice.
The terrain gets rough.
I did
This
change
deep in
my,
the red zone. 3rd down.
Maybe it wasn't
They
this
can't pick
one.
up
I'm
the
running like
first
2
without
dynasties and
scoring.
Road to Glory. It
They'll
might not have
try
been
to
this
get
one,
it
but
through the air.
one of them I changed my
Got it. They make the
the
stop at
amount of times they take you out for,
the
or the frequency at which they take you out for wear and tear. I
The
took
Rams
way
have
out
their
for
offense in high gear.
because that's how I don't want to
on 1st and goal.
running back by
And
committee.
he got
I
nothing
don't
in
have
the
any
line of
stars out there.
scrimmage
This
is
is not
still
good.
the 5-yard line.
400 carries a
And
year.
lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5.
Keep guys
The
fresh.
run up the middle,
Oh, that's a
looking
touchdown
for
if you
the
just can
score.
cut. Thank you, my friend. See, and then you get a rookie or whatever the hell this is. It's a touchdown.
And the
Jalen
pummeling has
Dupree.
started.
There you go. All right, 1, 2, cha. They somehow got a 1st down. See, like I said, if you do the oh, I had the ball back. Whoops. If you do the what's it called? Oh, this
Plenty
is
of distance between them and the
doesn't
sticks here on 2nd down.
They still have 3 timeouts, but is Fresno going
They
to
go
call
to
it?
the
Whoa,
ground.
what a hit.
This junior making his presence felt and
Yeah,
making
there's
the stop
call it.
after a
Good, all
short
right, good game, Fresno. Thanks for coming to town. Enjoy some food on your way out. We have some barbecue in town, some great bison burgers, things like that. Things of that sort, that such. That nature. Pretty consistent game for our offense there. As Jay Norvell, the coach. Apparently he's still there. He's in 2028. I guess he's doing well. Way to go, Coach Norvell. Dun, dun, dun. Well, let's see what we got next week. I don't even know. 5-1 Colorado State. Colorado State. CSU. I'm excited to go to a few games this year. This is getting me even more pumped up to see CSU in person. And I got some commits out of that. Nice. I think we have a few commits now. Our styles are getting a little better. Brand exposure is still going to be whatever it is. Don't worry about that. I can't control some of these things. See, these guys are going to cry. It's not my fault that ESPN doesn't want to come out and cover us. Ooh, this is probably our toughest matchup of the year so far against Hawaii. So I'm going to check the recruiting, and then we're going to call that a video, and I will do the Hawaii game next week. So based on national ranking, I've committed those guys. This guy, I'm losing to Nebraska somehow. Not by much. I don't have a chance to flip him, unfortunately. I'm doing the best I can. Who can I work on right now? Did I lose anyone? Actually, that's a good question first. Okay, I didn't lose him. Oh, and he's my replacement quarterback. Perfect. Let's schedule a visit. I like the idea of UNLV. Time to learn a little more with the guy. Why is my playing time a C-? He'd be the starter at, like, freshman year. I don't know what they're talking about that. This gentleman, he's ready to come in. Judo. We need tight ends, so no, I'm not meant for it. could spend there. So I can spend that. I don't need a tight end. Alright, let's start looking like the position that I need. This guy, he's coming most likely. The receivers are both likely most coming. Both most likely coming, I should say. Excuse me. Let's check the offensive line, yeah, because I really need to repair that. Okay, I'm losing out on this guy here. Let's switch to in the house. Since now I know these top ones. Even though one's a D+, one's an A+, which goes a long way. In my opinion. Max it out. Best we could do. We might have to add a center prospect. Yeah, I really shouldn't be. I'm not worried about defense on this. No offense to the defense, but I'm an offensive coach. I need to get it. Maybe it's sorted out. All right. A ton of cornerbacks interested in my school. Good gosh. Let's see what we get for guards and centers. Hey man, he's third interested. I'm interested in him then too. If he's that interested in me, all of a sudden, and I don't have many other guys, so let's do it. Hey Kirk, or Keenan, whatever the hell. Now I might be able to get. I have all those points. Let's go back and make the thing for stuff. Let's make sure offensive line is maxed out, because then I can recruit him quicker. That's what you need to save the points for when you're ready to use them. Don't just use them. Block. Okay, so offensive increased chances to spray. Well, there's nothing really I can do here. The off chance this adds any help to me at all for offensive line, let's just do it. Because my line is trash right now. I can't keep complaining about it, but then not recruit guys for it. That's stupid. Let's see if I can find him here. There he is. Lowest rated guy? That's okay. I'm going against Wyoming for this? Come on. Come on. Let's see how fast I can recruit. I can recruit him in I still don't know how we're doing this. Let's do the rest next week. I can do a 35 and a 25. Or excuse me, a 10 and a 25 to make 35 to try to compete, at least catch up to Washington. Because he's still only top 8, so I have time to make up ground here. And I have the best pipeline for tier. So, yeah, we got a chance here with this guy. Cool. And I'm going to put a star on you, my friend, so I don't forget you. So I can keep my eye on you. Cool. Exiting recruiting. And let's go check on a couple other things, see how we're doing in the... I doubt we're in the top 25, even though we're 5-1. Dominant Colorado State. Nope, not on there. That's okay. That's okay. We're growing, man. We're growing. Conference standings. How are we doing here? Okay, so I think UNLV is the team we lost to, if I recall. I don't know if we've played Boise State yet. But hey, we're at least in the conversation for the conference championship. Oh wait, no, sorry. I couldn't have lost any of them yet because I have no conference losses. So yeah, if we beat Hawaii this week, that could go a long way towards us having a chance at the conference title, which would be nice. Boise State's obviously the big dogs in the conference with their 3.5-star rating, but that don't scare me none. Let's see our schedule. What do we line? I don't actually know the last bits of my schedule here. Okay, so we've played up through. Okay, so our loss was at UTSA. Okay, not even a conference loss, like I said. So we have Hawaii, Wyoming. Did go a long way to landing that center if I beat Wyoming, I think, also. UNLV, New Mexico. So if we can take down Boise and UNLV, that would be huge, and we could likely get into the conference title situation, assuming we can take care of our own business in the same way. So, all right. Tune in next time to see us take on the Rainbow Warriors from Hawaii. But for now, signing off from Colorado State University in the beautiful hills of Fort Collins, Colorado. This is Alex from Sandro Says, saying thank you for tuning in and see you next week. Have a good one.